Guys, welcome back to the new Monday, to the new week, starting new week. And today I'm, as always, each Monday with intuitive oracle guidance. So, for today, actually, I have a very strong pull to use even 4 decks. So we'll see how it goes in the process. And okay, let's start with this week. I really want to see to pull the messages about love because I don't know how for you guys, but I had such an intense shadow work lately. So for me, it's a full moon. By the way, today happy full moon. So full moon always illuminates. Puts the light on the darkest parts of ourselves, of situations that we are involved in, and all the dynamics we are playing out. So, yeah, it was like intense time for me, I would say. And that's why I have that, how to say, not knowingness, wish to bring more love into the process and put more light, yeah, more light on the shadow. Let's say like that. And also, before I start, okay, anyway, if we're gonna have some jumpers, we will. But the message of last week, I promised you that I will share how it manifested in my life. Oh, we have. Okay, I will tell you later. Okay, the message about nurturing oneself. So then we eliminate blockages that create resistance to create. It was something about the resistance, and to eliminate it, the call was to nurture ourselves more and more and be in the nature and do whatever feels good for us, right? So then we are able to create. So for me, it was exactly like that. I had to put a lot of effort, energy, attention, nurture on myself in order to relax my mind, fall back into my heart space, and from there the creation came out that you guys saw the latest posts on my Facebook page. So Facebook profile, yeah. So for me it was like wow. Also, I took a chance to go to the nature to see the trees changing the color, uh, some roses in the park, birds singing, and being there, all the creation has started coming up. And now is more and more clarity. So, okay, I have one card, another card from another deck, also the messages of love. Let's see what's the guidance for this week. Whoa, too much love. Too much guidance. No, no, too much. But okay, but one flipped over. So I will take that flipped over. Okay. And you know what? I will not see one by one. I will take all of 4 that I want to. I feel like. And I used these decks yesterday during full moon rituals, let's see, during the time with myself, and the message for myself was so profound. And I thought to put it the same as for the collective, but then I thought, no, my message might not be the same for collective. So let's see if something the same comes up today, or no, too much, too many, or no. But the first card is like hilarious. Okay. The same message as yesterday. Okay. You see, if the message needs to come out, it will come out. It will, one way or another, through any source, whether it's video, visuals, a person who tells, or random advertisement in the street that pass, or whatever. Messages are coming always, in always, and always. The last message. Oh, this deck I used so long ago. It's one of my first Oracle decks. I put it aside for quite some time, and now I felt really that's it. That's it. I want from this deck. What's up, guys? How are you? How was your week, huh? You can always share. I'm really loving when people are sharing what they're going through. Or not always, actually, we need to share. Sometimes it's better to keep within, to go through that process on our own. And sometimes we do need people. By the way, I'm writing an article that's one of manifestation of the energy of last week about creation, removing resistance that is blocking the creation. So last weekend for me was so full of creativity, and I started writing and writing and writing, and the article that's supposed to come out today is about underestimated power of communication. Oh, even two. Wow. Okay. Wow. Dobro. Let's see what we have. Oh my god. Two cards of 4 are the same as yesterday I pulled for myself personally during full moon. Okay, so it has something to do with the collective as well. Let's see the storyline. Okay, I see. I will put like that. Okay, I see. So we started with the first deck. Oh my god, I feel the energy. I feel it. Oof. Okay, are you ready? First card from the deck of Whispers of Love. The same every time when I pick, and for myself and for the collective, it's the same message. It's choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. And what comes to my mind, like also create from the space of love. Because here's a lot of nature, and nature helps us to be more creative. So again, connect with the nature, choose love, and create out of that space. Another message from the deck of something like the law of attraction. Instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. It's a different card. I thought it's the same. It looks visual very similar as yesterday, but no, it's different. Okay. So instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. Nature, choose love, align, connect with the nature. It will release your worries about the future. And it has all to do with a very karmic experience. So for this week, guys, I see that more of you are going through the same energy that manifests in many different ways, shapes, and forms. So the next message, karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Karma, how I see it, is just an experience. But people associate karma with something what feels bad or heavy. And for me, it's either way. Karma can be good, karma can feel positive, karma can feel negative. So yeah, karmic relationships dealing this week. Another message from the deck about love is talking about the past. This I got yesterday as well. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. And the last message, a portal. And it feels so good when I see this image. So doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. So okay guys, I see the storyline. The energy for this week I see very clearly. It has something to do with karmic relationship, about some conflicting situations that are still lingering from the past, and the call is to release worries, always choose love, and to start moving from the stagnant situation with a transformed heart. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So, conflicts, worries about the future, probably about that karmic situation, karmic relationship, or situation, it can be. And It's very important, guys. It's very important to drop from the mind to the heart space. Because when we are in our mind, we are in a huge worry. We are in a huge worry about the future, how things will happen, what will happen, will it work, will it not, what's next, what should we do, and so on. But all the clarity comes when we leave the mind. When we leave the mind, we drop into the heart space, because then we are able to feel the moment of now, here and now. Because the mind wanders. The mind wanders. What if? What if not? What's then? What's next? How? And all of those questions that keep us stagnant. All those questions keep us stagnant because we are in our mind. But if we truly connect with our heart, regardless what other people say, regardless how logical information might sound, and how much our mind might resonate with that information, that logical information, still go back to your heart. Still stay true to what you are feeling, what is your truth. Because we people, we have different truths based on our life experience, based on our perceptions of and filters of perceptions. I will give you an example from my own life. And it's like a very common, very regular, popular example. If something feels logical, but it doesn't feel right, listen what your heart tells. An example is many people, and the closest people, my mom, for many years, was keep telling me that go and find a job like from 9 to 5, like because she tried to put me into her own model of perception, what I supposed to be doing and how I supposed to be doing. And I just knew that it's not for me. I just knew that it's not my path to walk. It's her choice, it's her beliefs, but it didn't sit well with my heart. Even how hard it was or still is sometimes to go that path that I chosen to work on my own and to work something that nobody did in my family. Sometimes, yeah, I reach the edge when I want to give up. The moment I reach that edge, the support comes, that pushes, that moves me forward as a sign that no, you chosen right. My dad also, little bit, just a little bit, like pushed me to another direction where he sees me, that I should work this and that, there are good money. And my logical mind told yes, it makes sense logically. It does make sense logically. I would have everything now what I dreamed about if I follow that path that my dad tells. I would have financially what I want, materially created everything what I want. But my heart screams, no, that's not your path. So that fight between the mind and the heart, I really wish that this week, guys, this week, remove that stagnation. Remove that stagnation of that battle of the mind and the heart causes. Whatever other people tell you, trust your feeling. Trust yourself. Whatever the authority it is. Whether it's your mom, your dad. Even I had cases when it was a coach. I had a coach for a very short time. And I just knew that no, it just doesn't feel right. Yes, mentally everything like resonates like very intense mental stimulation, but here no. And that's how I know what's right and what's wrong for me personally. Not that that person is right or wrong, but for me, for my path. So yeah, guys, with this message, with much of love for this week. And the last card what stands out for me, that door, not anybody else decides for you, but you are the one who decides for yourself. And the rewards that are written both ways. We are always being rewarded for our choices, always. Just not always we like those rewards. What karma is a reward actually, based on our choices. Doors are opening, guys. Doors are opening. It's up to us. It's up to you. And up to me and up to each of us. Are we going to take that chance or no? Are we gonna keep ourselves stagnant in overthinking, in trusting the mind? Or will we transform everything what happened in the past? Or if we transform it with love and start moving forward? Because I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. Practice this week as much as possible to stay in the moment. Stop your mind wandering, whether this, whether that, how it should be, how it's supposed to be, maybe yes, maybe no. When you catch yourself in that state of being, in your mental space, back to your heart. Feel the moment and do whatever it takes to feel that moment. Go for a walk, go jogging, go to the nature, go dancing, whatever. Whatever helps you to feel the present moment. That's how you will know that you are taking the right decision. and it looks that it's all about karmic relationships. You will know exactly how to solve any kind of conflict, any kind of karmic conflict when you are not overthinking, when you are present. Okay, guys. See you, hear you. This time was a longer message, and woo, I need to go. Okay, enjoy, guys. I will post also a photo of these cards as well, and we will write the tips. So, who don't want to listen will read. See you, guys. Enjoy this week.